Hello everyone, I'm NGC. In today's video, I'm going to be ranking every Diary of a Wimpy Kid film. Whoa, what's going on? Where am I? What is going on? Ah! Am I space? I gotta get the pole gun. I got it. Hello? Oh, okay, good. Everything's back to normal. Oh god. Ah! Well, enough of that. Let's rank every Diary of a Wimpy Kid film. It's pretty obvious. Diary of a Kid the Wrong Hole is number one. This is the worst movie ever. Actually, it's so bad. So the whole part of this film is that Greg and his family's going on a road trip. How could this be bad? Well, there's a lot of disasters, and it really takes a lot of stuff from the book. The book was actually pretty good, but they ruined it with this garbage film. Oh my god. Still, Manny and the pig were really annoying in this movie. It wasn't really that good. The actors, basically, they're literally new actors. I can get that the old actors are, old, but, at least try to put, what the original actors did. Here, it just feels like they're being held at gunpoint, being forced to write a script. I mean, the positives I can only give it is that the location looks good, I guess. And there was a scene in, the film that got me burst out laughing. But still, everything else sucks. The new cast, they should have tried better. There's a lot of bad stuff, including the Beardos and the pig. And this is just the worst ever Wimpy Kid film. But something that's not that, we have the animated movie that came out 2 years ago. And honestly, it's not good. When we got the news we're getting an animated movie, I really wanted it to be in 2D just like the books were. But no, it's 3D. I mean, the animation kind of looks good. There are some moments that make it feel ugly, but it looks okay, I guess. This is not even, the negatives I have with it is that this is not even a movie. This is not even an hour long. This is, 58 to 59 minutes. This is not even an actual film. The second animated movie is actually felt like a movie, but this one does not feel like a movie. It just feels like just the book, but worse. It sure feels its moments, but where's the prey? What happened to that? And, where's the safety patrol? What happened to that, too? It takes us so much things from the movie, and while the movie was not the same as, the original book, still, it was still good. For those reasons, this won the rest. Hey, at least the sequel is better. Yes, on to the latest anime movie as I'll be making this video, since the new one comes out tomorrow as I'll be making this video, but anyway, let's on to it. Honestly, it's a better sequel. I mean, it's logical, it's gotta be, but not as good as the other movies on this list. I will give it props because it actually feels like a movie. It's above an hour long, and it does have its moments with the somebody thought a joke and the funny scenes, but I also really wanted to see, what they did in, the movie where, Greg and, Larry were in Roderick's van from school, and, more scenes from Greg's summer, and even I really wanted Holly Hills to be in this movie. Honestly, I know she wasn't in the book in Roger Cruise, but it just doesn't feel the same without her at Leisure Towers. Sure, he's embarrassed by old people, but it just didn't feel the same as well as other scenes. But still, at least it was better than the first movie, I guess. Alright, we're gonna be talking about good movies now, movies that are actually good and not decent. And the first one up is the original movie, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. This is a classic. Oh my god. The original actors are really good. They're really funny. Even Devin Bostick as Roderick was really good. Zach and Robert do a good job as Greg and Larry, and the others are really good. Even Manny's actor is really, it actually resembles Manny so well. It's a fun from Satan. It's just so good in this movie. As well as the other scenes. Patty Frigley and the other actors were really good in this movie. I gotta give it that. Also, the location at middle school were good, and it does fit some scenes from the book. A lot of it, unlike the movie. I really give props to this. Also, there's just so many funny moments, the Halloween scene, the play scene. Just that this movie's really good. Props to Jeff Kinney. Now on to the last one that had the original actors, Dog Days. Out of all the movies on this list, this is easily the funniest movie. Like, it's that funny. There's so many funny moments in this video. Like, I can't mention them all, but there's just a lot. Go watch this movie. Like, actually, it's so good. Like, even the ending with Devin Bostic singing the Justin Bieber song was so funny. So was the rest of the movie. It was that good. I will give the only negative I really had with it was that, like, it's kind of, like, in, like, Dog Days, it's like Susan who's like the one that Greg is minded, but it's Frank this time. I get they're trying to compare the last John Dog Days, but it's kind of weird though if you think about the books. But whatever, this movie's still funny. Like Devin Bostic's still good, and it's sad that the last time the original actors on this movie, but hey, at least it ended good. Give you props to Jeff Kinney. Did good. You did good. You did good. But number one on this list, and come on, you should obviously know what it is by now. Roger Cruise. Jesus Christ, this is a masterpiece. 10 out of 10. Actually, it's that good of a movie. Like, it remembers so many scenes from the book. Like, it's like it even makes the pages from the book feel funnier. Like, actually, it's so good. You can actually tell that what's really going on about the book. And while the book was still good, you can actually tell what's going on. Like, it's so goddamn fucking funny. Like, it's actually that funny. Like, the scene at the gas station was good. Logic and Greg's, like, friendship arc was great. And it teaches us a lesson that maybe being brothers is not so bad. Like, it's actually that goated. Like, good job. My God, this movie's great. There are really no negatives about this movie. This is a good movie. This is really the best Dive Wimpy movie ever. And it probably will remain that. So yeah, that's ranking all the Dive Wimpy films. I'm so sorry this video is delayed as well as other videos. I'm just really busy with schoolwork lately and dealing with personal my life. But like, I'll get back to videos. I'll continue the ice cream videos. I'll get other projects I was working on out for you guys so I can give you the support you want. But anyway, that's it for this video. I see you guys in the next video.